Describe a time when you were struck in a traffic jam. You should say when and where it happened. How long you were in the traffic jam. How you passed the time while waiting. And explain how you felt when you were in that traffic jam. Sample answer. One of the most memorable times I was stuck in a traffic jam was last year in Delhi. It was a Friday evening, and I was heading to Connaught Place to meet my friends for dinner. As expected during peak hours, the roads were congested, but that day was particularly chaotic. To make matters worse, there was construction work on one of the main roads, which worsened the situation. I ended up being stuck for nearly 2 hours. Initially, I thought it was just a routine delay, but soon I realized that the traffic was barely moving. Cars, buses, and bikes were all honking, and the noise added to the frustration. To make the best of a bad situation, I started listening to my favorite playlist. Music always helps me relax, and it worked in this case as well. I also scrolled through social media and caught up on messages from my friends. After a while, I decided to call one of them to let them know I would be late. Talking to them helped me pass the time and lifted my mood a bit. I also observed the surroundings, street vendors selling snacks to drivers and people trying to maneuver through the jam. At first, I felt very irritated because I don't like being late, especially when I've made plans. However, as time went by, I accepted the situation and tried to stay calm. It was a reminder of how unpredictable traffic in Delhi can be and why it's always better to plan ahead. By the time I reached my destination, I was both relieved and a little exhausted.